Good morning, I'm meteorologist Caitlyn Lorr. We're starting off today with some sunshine, which is how we like to start the new week, but keep in mind that sunshine is not going to stick around real long because we have clouds as well as a little bit of some mixed precipitation possible on the way. So right now, this is the current sunny view looking out from Bethany Lutheran College in Mankato. Taking a look at temperatures, it is a warmer start to the day out there, kind of following the warmer weekend we had. Now today we are looking at 40s out there, but right now we are in the 30s across the area with as low as 32 degrees in Owatonna, Waseca, Glencoe, Olivia, and we're at 36 degrees here in Mankato, St. Peter, St. James, Fairmont, and Jackson, as well as Redwood Falls, down by Albert Lee, Forest City, and Mason City, with the warmest coming in at 38 degrees out by Spencer. Now winds, we are seeing a little bit of a breeze out there coming out of the west-southwest, anywhere up from really 10 to 20 miles an hour on average. With this breeze, we are going to be dealing with a wind chill right now and really through the day because winds are going to continue staying breezy through this afternoon. So right now, as you saw, temperatures are in the low to mid 30s. However, wind chill values, which is what it feels like outside, is in the mid 20s for most of the area. So it feels like 27 degrees here in Mankato, Hutchinson, Jackson, Redwood Falls, and down by Mason City. The coldest wind chill we're seeing is about 23 degrees is what I'm seeing here, and that's in Waseca, Owatonna, Slayton, Olivia, as well as down by Worthington. And the warmest wind chill we're seeing is about 29 degrees down by Spencer. Like I said, this breeze is here to stick around all day here in Mankato, up to 20 miles an hour, but elsewhere could reach up to 25 miles an hour, wind gusts anywhere between 30 and 35 miles an hour at times through this afternoon. So like I said, that wind chill is going to stick around through the day. We are looking at a high right around 40 degrees this afternoon, but it's going to continue feeling like 30 degrees this afternoon. And then once those temperatures start dropping, so will those wind chill values. So make sure you have that jacket with you wherever you go today. Satellite radar imagery showing that we have been mostly clear and sunny through the morning hours, but it's not going to last much longer as these clouds to the northwest of us continue to move into the area. We're also watching this little bit of snow out in South Dakota, which I know you're probably going, why do you care about that? It's all the way out there. Well, as we take a look at the Futurecast, that little bit of snow is going to work its way into the area. However, as it does that, our temperatures are going to be rising towards that high of 40 degrees. So what that means is anything that falls from the clouds is likely to be in the form of ice crystals or snowflakes because it is much colder above our heads than down here at the surface. So as those ice crystals fall, some of them will melt. Some of them may not fully melt, which is why we could see a mix of some rain with some snowflakes as well. And that's going to happen anytime between 1 o'clock this afternoon till about 4 o'clock this afternoon. So a couple of hours that we could see that. It's not going to be consistent. It's not going to be like that for a whole 3 to 4 hours. It's going to be very spotty. Some areas may see it while other areas may stay dry, just cloudy. Speaking of cloudy conditions, we're going to hold on to that cloud coverage tonight into tomorrow morning. We're not going to see much sunshine tomorrow either, but we may see some snow, not rain snow mix, actual snow, moving in anytime between 5 and 7 o'clock tomorrow evening in the western portion of the area. This little bit of snow will then move eastward, reaching Mankato through the late night hours into the overnight hours as it continues to move eastward across the southern portion of Minnesota and the northern portion of Iowa. Could see a dusting of snow, but aside from that, we're not really looking at a lot of accumulation or anything like that, at least as of right now at this time. Like I said, 40 degrees for the high today, a little bit of a rain-snow mix mixed in there, and then generally cloudy going into the overnight hours, dropping to a low of 20 degrees by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow we're looking at a high of about 27, 28 degrees, which is going to be a little bit cooler than what we're dealing with today. That's foreshadowing a roller coaster of temperatures on the way. After tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 12 degrees Wednesday morning. That means Wednesday afternoon will be in the single digits before dropping below 0 going into Thursday morning. Thursday will be another cold one, but then we'll start to warm back up as we head into the weekend, with 30s returning by Saturday and Sunday, and then we'll see those temperatures drop back into the 20s through the middle of next week. That's everything I have for you guys this morning. As always, tune in to Cato Living later on today at 4 p.m. as well as for a look at your local news, weather, and sports. Tune in to KUIC News Now tonight at 5, 6, and 10. Have a magnificent rest of your Monday.